Today we're joined by Snug. We're going to open up some product here. This product in particular, this Monty Python Secret Lair. So this one, it's a product that made a lot of people angry actually, simply because they couldn't get it, because it turned out to be quite popular and it was a limited product. But fortunately, we were able to get a couple of them here that we're going to open up. Occasionally I'll buy Secret Lair products, but I don't always open them on the channel because I kind of feel like it's just, you know, a few cards. I feel like it's a lot of the time not really enough content for a video, but this one in particular, we're making for a specific viewer, probably the most avid viewer of my channel. She watches every single one of my videos despite not knowing anything about magic really, but she is a very big fan of Monty Python. That viewer is my mother. It makes sense, I suppose. But yes, her favorite movie is Monty Python, and when I told her they were going to be making these cards, she was excited to see me open them on the channel. So that's what we're going to do today. We have both volumes 1 and 2 in traditional foil, and Snug is joining us to help open these up. We'll get to it now. I think I'm going to have to open it for Snug. He might have a bit of trouble. So let's see. I don't remember specifically which cards are in each one. Thank you. No problem, bro. Okay, so Tim, the Enchanter. What do you think of Tim, Snug? Doesn't like Tim. Okay. The Prodigal Sorcerer. So, most people probably know this already, but the Prodigal Sorcerer, this was nicknamed Tim for the longest. I mean, it still is nicknamed Tim, but now it is actually Tim.
There are some who call me Tim.
We have...
Bring out your dead!
Snug, what do you think of this one? Snug likes it. This is Buried Alive. I'll probably actually play this in a deck. There are some of these that I think I will actually play in a deck. I'll put this in my Tarmogoyf Tribal Commander deck. It'd be cool in that one. Bring out your dead. It's... oh yes. I'm getting better. No, you're not. You'll be stone dead in a moment.
'Tis but a scratch.
Dismember, very, very appropriate there. A scratch. Your arm's off. We have Dismember there. I was kind of surprised they didn't actually have a card for the Black Knight, because there is a card in Magic which is basically the Black Knight, but this one works quite well. We have an African Swallow. Snug, is it an African or a European Swallow? It's a simple question of weight ratios. Can it carry a coconut? It's not a question of where he grips. So we have those. So it's double-sided Birds of Paradise. We want a shrubbery! This is probably my favorite one. 3 visits. That one looks nice. Not too expensive. Yeah, I'll play this in a deck as well. This was always one of my favorite parts in the movie. Is that it for this one? Nope, we have... oh yes, the bonus card, a Catapult. This one can go deck that I have as well. Probably in my Goblin Tribal deck. Goblin Bombardment. Fetche Lavache. That was one of the first French words that I learned because of this movie. That was Volume 1. What's in Volume 2? Thanks again. The Bridge of Death. I like this guy. That's probably my favorite character. This crazy dude.
What is your favorite color?
Blue. No, wait. Okay, so we have the Bridge of Death. That one will go in a deck as well. This is in, I believe, my all lose condition deck with Kenrith, but Door to Nothingness is in that deck, so yeah, I'll put this version in there. There's a Sir Bedivere Scales, Ashnod's Altar. Very playable as well. I like that they chose almost all like staples that go in many decks, like Ashnod's Altar. You have Buried Alive, Dismember, Birds of Paradise, 3 visits, Goblin Bombardment. Like the only one, like Prodigal Sorcerer, I guess people don't really play that a whole lot. Yes, deciding if she's a witch. So logically, if she weighs the same as a duck, she's made of wood, and therefore a witch. That's how it works, Snug. We have a Castle of Arg, Dark Depths. I don't think I have that in a deck, but it's a very popular card. And then to go along with that, there's this Merit Lage token, which is the Black Beast of Arg. I remember this. There used to be a. Well, I mean, there probably still is, but like way back in the day, we had this Monty Python or the Holy Grail game on PC. And I remember this thing showing up in it occasionally. What's the last card? Is this the last one? The Killer Rabbit of Kerbanog. Which is also a Khazardrix, by the way. So that's the bonus card for this one. What does this card even do? First strike. I think it's not a particularly playable card, right? 4/4 first strike. At the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponents control no creatures, it does 4 damage to you. So it's a 4/4 first strike for 4 with a downside. But I guess it's flavorful anyway. So yeah, that was the Monty Python Secret Lair. Pretty fortunate enough to be able to get it. I feel like they might do more of this again, because there's volume 1 and 2, but there are many quotable things and referenceable things from the movie. They could do, you know, volumes 3 and 4 even, so maybe we'll see that in the future, but hopefully if that's the case, then it will be more available than this one was. But anyway, though, that's what I wanted to show you today, so if you're still watching, thanks for watching. Snug, say bye to everyone. Snug says bye, and we'll see you later.